Losing weight without working out. That's what we're talking about today. Stay tuned.
Life sounds like I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive, I'm alive. This is what it sounds like.
Hello, Livelies. Okay, so I want to talk to you today about losing weight without working out because a few months ago I created a video just on this topic and it boggled my mind how many of you were interested in this topic. And it really got me thinking because this is something that my clients struggle with as well. And truth be told, when I was growing up, I didn't like exercise. I was not an athlete whatsoever. But when I started getting into trying to lose weight and exercise, I fell in love with movement. It felt so good to me. So when clients would come to me with this problem, it was really hard for me to relate. Why is this? Why do some clients have an easier time exercising and moving their bodies, and why do some people not? So what we're going to do for the next 2 weeks is we're going to continue this series. So this is going to be the second part in how to lose weight without working out. And if you want to check out that other video, you can access it in the links below. So here's what I did with those clients who were struggling, is I really started to ask them and get curious on what their history with movement was. What was movement or exercise like as a child, as they grew up into their teens and into their 20s? What was it like? How did it feel? So two main experiences came up throughout my exploration and really investigating in this. So we're going to talk about one aspect today, and then next week we're going to bring up the other main aspect. So one of the two main experiences that came up was feeling bullied, feeling shame, feeling resentful, just feeling guilty for not having an athletic body, not being coordinated whatsoever. So clients in this particular group either felt like they had a coach that always made them feel like they weren't good enough. They always hated PE and the teacher made them, really represented a negative experience with them. Or maybe out in the playground, they were always the last person chose for the kickball team. There just was never a really good experience around movement and their body. So if this is not you, I just want to say I think it will be important for you to keep listening, but really tune in next week because more likely than not, you'll fall into this second category. And if this is you, here's what I want you to do. So I want you to go back into a moment that is very vivid, where your experience with moving your body, exercise, just wasn't good. So if it is the playground experience, if it's an experience when you were in PE or something like that, I want you to go back there and I actually want you to write a letter to that child, to that little girl, and tell her all the things that you wish somebody would have told her. That she's beautiful just the way that she is, and that practice makes perfect, and just because she's not getting it doesn't mean she won't get it. Really build up her self-esteem. Really tell her everything you would tell your child if it was your child who came home and said, I suck and I really want to quit PE. I don't want to take physical education anymore. What would you tell that child? If you're a parent or not, let that inner wisdom come out on paper. And after you've done that, I want you to do a forgiveness exercise. So I actually created an audio. It's right below this video, and I want you to play it. It's only 5 to 7 minutes long. You have time for it. And it's just an experience that I want you to go through with your body. Really, just again, like pumping her up and making her see that she is good enough. Just because she wasn't good at sports as a child doesn't mean that she doesn't deserve movement and feeling good now. So if you would love to be those people who move their body on a regular basis and are full of energy and feel really strong and confident in their bodies, you will do these exercises. I know that they're a little different. I know that they're a little out there, but they work. Over the last few years that I have really been implementing this, my clients who have struggled with movement have really started exercising regularly and feel amazing. So no excuses, my dear, make it happen. And I want to make sure that you have taken the Wildly Alive quiz. So this quiz is designed from my 9+ years in the field, where I figured out certain strengths that women have that they are actually using against themselves and shooting themselves in the foot when it comes to weight loss. So you can sign up right on this video right here or in the links below. All right, my dear, I will see you next week. And remember, if you're not having fun, it's your own damn fault. Bye. As long as you're having fun and infusing a little smiling in this workout, that's all that matters. In today's free coaching video, I'm going to teach you how to lose weight without working out. Yes, me, Nicole, former personal trainer. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Stay tuned.